I want to tell you about the day I opened my bank app and saw $22,000 gone. Not stolen, not lost, given freely to a woman who was already planning her exit before the plane ever landed. My name is Emeka, 38 years old. I have lived in Hamilton, Ontario for 6 years. I work at a warehouse, supervisor, nothing glamorous but honest work, and I was proud of what I had built quietly. By 2022, I had $22,000 in my RRSP. For a man who came to this country with one suitcase and a cousin's couch to sleep on, that number meant everything. It meant I had survived. It meant I was building something real. Then I met Adaeze. We met through a mutual friend. Video call. She was in Lagos. I was in Hamilton. She had a warm laugh, the kind that fills a room, even through a phone screen. 6 months of talking every night, then every morning too. 1 year in, I flew to Lagos to meet her family. 2 years in, I asked her to marry me. She said yes. Her family was happy, my family was happy, everyone was happy. Everyone except the future, which already knew what was coming. To sponsor a spouse to Canada, you need money, a lot of it. Immigration fees, legal fees, the medical exams, the wedding in Lagos, her family's expectations. I will not lie to you, Booki, I did not blink. I withdrew $22,000 from my RRSP. I paid the penalty, I paid the taxes, I paid everything. I told myself it was an investment, the most important investment of my life. You do not put a price on love, right? Right? She landed at Pearson on a Tuesday in November. I had cleaned the apartment 3 times, stocked the fridge, bought new bed sheets, something I had never done for myself in 6 years. When she hugged me at arrivals, I thought, this is it. This is what all the sacrifice was for. Week 1, week 2, week 3, everything was fine. Week 4, she started coming home late. Week 6, she stopped explaining why. Week 8, she stopped coming home at all, some nights. I found the photos by accident. She had left her Facebook open on my laptop. I was not looking for anything. I was just tired sitting down. The first photo stopped my heart. It was a wedding photo. A church, white flowers, a man in an agbada I did not recognize, and Adaeze, my wife, in a white dress, smiling the way she had smiled at me at our own wedding just 2 months earlier. The photos were dated 3 days after our wedding. 3 days. Here is what nobody tells you about when something like this goes wrong. The $22,000 I withdrew from my RRSP, gone. I cannot rebuild it without starting from zero and losing years of compound growth. The early withdrawal penalty and taxes, over $3,000. Legal fees for what followed, another $4,000. Total cost, nearly $30,000, and 3 years of my life. The immigration process I had started could not simply be cancelled. There are legal obligations, timelines, paperwork that does not care about your broken heart. All of this while still going to work every morning, still supervising, still smiling when people asked how married life was going. I am not telling you this story for sympathy. I am telling you this because nobody warned me. So let me be that person for you. 1. Never withdraw from your RRSP for a relationship expense. Explore immigration loans or payment plans first. 2. Keep your finances separate until your spouse has been in Canada for at least 1 full year. 3. Get an immigration lawyer involved before you start the sponsorship process, not after something goes wrong. A lawyer costs $1,500 to $3,000 up front. while a broken sponsorship cost $10,000 to $30,000. Do the math. Today I am rebuilding, slowly, quietly, the way I built everything else. My RRSP is not what it was. My trust is not what it was. But I am still here, still in Hamilton, still working, still planning. Canada did not break me. Love did not break me. Not even $30,000 could break what God put in me. You love with your heart, you protect with your head. Both things can be true at the same time. Part 2 of What Canada Cost Us drops next Monday. Subscribe, follow Booki African Tales et al. So you don't miss it. And if this story touched you, share it. Someone out there needs to hear it before they make a mistake that costs them everything. I am Booki from Booki African Tales, and this is a real story sent in by Emeka.